Yo! Let me make sure my audio is good. So I think I turned down the music right about here. Should be good. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna pray that the power does not go out again. So, because last time that happened, we had a bunch of stuff going on where I would have to run to the breaker box, turn everything back on just because there's too much lights on. But today, or tonight I should say, it's a bit cooler, which means that the fan does not need to be on, and hopefully, because of this, there won't be as much of the power going out. So, I'm looking forward to that not happening. And as far as the title of the video goes, about a secret project, if you want to see what I was holding in the thumbnail, it was this, which has nothing to do with the project. I think it just looked cool as a thumbnail. But the secret project isn't going to be secret if I tell y'all. So either I tell you and then it's not secret, which means it was clickbait, or I don't tell you and it is secret, but then y'all don't get to know, and then what's the point of the title, right? So I've kind of brought myself to a paradox here. So I think I'll keep it secret right now and then maybe reveal it later in the stream. I was thinking I do, or y'all, if we get some members in here, I've set the stream to ultra low latency, so I don't know how many seconds that is, but maybe y'all could be like, partake in this trivia round. We'll do something on YouTube. Let's see. Tech trivia. I don't want to find something that's like computer trivia. Alright, we can do this. I'll mute it. Hopefully it shows the questions on screen. 50 questions. 10 seconds each. Oh shoot. Wait for more quizzes. That's what y'all should do. What is a common element is found in the manufacture of computer chips? Silicon. Alright. What kind of, those are browsers. This is pretty easy. Web browser. Cool. What is the most effective way to secure your password? Is make it longer, right? Well, now we have 2FA and everything, so I mean, yeah, lengthen it. We've gotten all the points so far. What do you call the spam? Also, you may be wondering about the donation goal over here. That's just something I set up, like by the end of the month I want to try to make $10 off my streams. And you can donate in the link in the description. Rolling on floor laughing. Right? See, that's weird. Like, we don't really use that. Rolling on the floor laughing. I guess that was a kind of intel. Right? Yeah. Welcome, Aubrey. What do you call this part of the monitor screen outlined in red? So I want to see what the latency is. This is the question. What do you call this part of the monitor screen outlined in red? So Aubrey, go ahead and type in chat and tell me how much the delay is from the time you send the message to the time that you see it right here above me. Because I would love to do some kind of interactive trivia. Also, question to Aubrey Lynn. How'd you find the live stream? Was it on your homepage? Did you find a link? Just curious about that. I'll go ahead and hit play. The answer is bevel. No, not bevel. Bezel, I believe. I mean, I'm almost certain it's bezel. B-E-S-E-L. The link was sent to you. Oh, are you the Aubrey I know IRL? Central Processing Unit. Okay. Well, welcome, Aubrey. I didn't know if you were a different Aubrey. How many bits are in a byte? Oh shoot, I should know this. There's 8, right? Or is it 16? No, it's 8. Please be 8. Yes! A pixel is one of many small dots or squares that make up an image on a computer screen. What does it stand for? It stands for something? No, picture element. What? What do you call the type of authentication? Biometric. Yes, you are my favorite Aubrey. And I'm glad you could join. Send an invite to all your friends, crazy friends you got. Save. Oh, what is it really? That's a floppy. No, it's not a floppy disk, is it? It's not even a disk. It's a hard. What is it? Yeah. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. All right. Who originated the concept of the digital programmable computer, also known as the father of computers? That would be Turing. Oh man. What did Turing do then? What kind of application? Microsoft Excel. A spreadsheet? I've missed one. HP develops and distributes a wide variety of hardware components. What does it stand for? Hewlett Packard? Sorry about the text. Who invented the Linux operating system based off of Unix? Some guy named Linus? Does that count? Hey, welcome to the stream. So we got 2 viewers. Do you think that counted? The picture shown below is the first computer that's used for display. What brand or model is it? IBM something? Oh, wait, what? Hold on. No. Oh, shoot. I should have known that. Damn. In 1976, these two co-founded Apple Inc. Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs. I might reveal my secret project near the end of the stream. Hey, see we got 2 people. Throw something in chat. Let us know who's watching. This software schedules tasks, executes applications, and controls peripherals. What is it? Console? No. Oh, I thought it meant like the icon. It would be terminal. What was the name of the first computer invented in 1946? The Turing machine? I keep guessing Turing. Hopefully this will be the... Oh, God. I don't know about the old stuff. It's important, though. CD, something drive, random... Wait, ROM. Random... something memory. Disk, read only... Ugh, God, bro. Person below is the first computer programmer. Who is she? The first? Oh, I heard about her. No, she would like work on the... It's not Bill Gates anymore. Is it? I mean, I'll say Bill Gates. I thought he stepped down. Yeah. Open source. I feel like getting bored of this and have like suggestions on whatever activities that you think sounds cool, then I could switch it up. LCDs are displays commonly found in notebook and laptop computers. What does it stand for? Liquid crystal diode display. God, I'm thinking LED. What kind of printer is shown below? So it looks like it works like a typewriter. It has a ribbon. What? Dot matrix printer. Hell is that? What compound is used to conduct heat between the heat sink fan and the GPU? Thermal paste. What compound is that? Oh, thermal paste. Okay. What was the name of the computer language named after French philosopher and mathematician? This is computer language. I'm gonna pause this. So, sounds French. And it's a computer language. So, what might that be? It's not Python, it's not Swift, it's not Java, it's not HTML, it's not CSS, it's not Rust, it's not React. I feel like it's gonna be obvious. Pascal. Bro. Next? It's called Next, I believe. Either that or Pixar. I don't think he created Pixar. Yeah, Next. Cool. A text-based multiplayer virtual world was created. What is it called? Text-based. What? Chat room. Multi-user dungeon. It's kind of a trippy name. Toy Story. Not bad. A shortcut key for copying and pasting in Windows or Mac. That would be Command C and Command V. Pretty easy. That's just not right. Hold on, that's literally incorrect. It's literally not. That's not true. Like, I hate to say it, but like on this, it's Command C, Command V. So I don't know what's going on with that, but that's just not true. You can't do control. Oh, I was saying it's both? I don't think so. It's not a programming language. Esperanto is actually a language, like a lingual language, so it's not Esperanto. Yes. Which term refers to all kinds of harmful software? Malware. This famous British mathematician, computer scientist, helped crack the German Enigma machine in World War II. I don't know. Oh God! You see what happened there? I've been guessing Alan Turing this entire time, this whole time for everything, and now the one thing I say I don't know is Turing. Ridiculous. GUI, graphical user interface. Oh, just approve. That's right. Graphical user interface. Convert the following base. This one, base 10. What? This is just math. Convert the following binary. I don't know. 1.11. 14. Okay. What is the Windows command to close a program? Alt F4. Correct? Yes. Brute force. Yes. I'm actually surprised how well I'm doing. What do you call the system of security where a user two-factor authentication, or 2FA? Y'all are gonna think I've seen this before. I'm cheating. Universal serial bus. What do you call the type of attack that uses social engineering to steal user data, such as passwords and credit card engineering? Well, I mean, phishing, I think, because, I mean, look there, it's a fish. Yay! It's almost over. An early and simple encryption technique where, substitution code. Bro, there's no way that would work now. There's no way they still use substitution codes. Oh, really? Caesar, it's a kind of substitution code. How many megabytes are in a gigabyte? 1,000. 1,012, I think. A little bit more than 1,000. What's the A tag do? Oh shoot. It makes a link, like a hyperlink. Yes! When you... What? Why you so in... Why you good? Oh. What is the second most popular keyboard layout after QWERTY? Okay, so it's a phonetic. So okay, hold on, because they swapped like some letters. Yeah, because here's a fun story. I think I might as well tell. Is after they made the QWERTY keyboard, that was real popular, and everyone started using it on like typewriters and stuff. And then eventually they discovered that like based on the letters that people use, because the letters we use kind of changed over time as more words became popular and started being swapped out for newer words. So then the QWERTY keyboard was no longer like the most efficient. So people would like change around the letters to make the actual best keyboard, which isn't the one we use today, but it eventually failed in becoming the most popular keyboard because of how many people use the QWERTY keyboard today. So that's why this is still kind of the king instead of the Dvorak one. What kind of computer virus replicates itself to the point and uses the Trojan horse? Or virus? No, it's Trojan. Oh. I think I missed that one. Like, what numbers make the X? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. What does MS-DOS command show on the list of files? DIR. It stands for directory, right? DIR. I know we got one viewer. I did good. I think I did good. I think I did good. Should I do something that has like nothing to do with tech? I'm just saying, I really want to film a video. I have no idea what to film anything about though. I want to make stuff about Tom Holland and like, that's so freaking random. So here's what I want to do, right? I want to make a cool like animation screen, because like this here is my starting soon screen, but the background is just black, right? So I want to make something that like looks cool. So kind of have an idea of what I could do. I think we'll go start off with a plane, make it bigger. I kind of just want to do like, wait, shoot. Where this is at like a 10-degree angle, we'll do 20-degree angle, and then this one is at a 10-degree angle, and then the camera kind of just honestly, that looks cool if like this thing. So we'll make this 200 frames long. start right here. I just want to animate this light kinda. So we animate the position and we go to frame 100. And then we can take this keyframe and put it on frame 200. So now we get this motion where the lighting kind of moves around it. Sweet. And then that'll loop perfectly. I actually want to make these all a little bit smoother. So what we could do is right click and then hit T, change it to Bezier. And then if we go to animation and switch this from a dope sheet over to a graph editor, make it a smooth motion. Sweet. Okay, for the rotation, we'll go here, then at 100. Z rotation to 30. Right here. Change the Z rotation to, oh shoot, I didn't set it as a keyframe. So at 100, this becomes 30. And then at 200, this becomes 20. So now we get the same animation here, that moves. Okay, this one I want to go the opposite. So, as you can see, it starts off at 10. So here, I will have it go to 0. And then here, I'll have it come back up to 10. So stretches. Okay, same thing here. Keyframe at 0, 10. Zero. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. Okay, what if this one is black? This one's white. See, I might want to do like, because I have like a flight simulator program. Might be interesting if I did some kind of Like flight simulation live streams. Might be cool, I don't know. That's a cool angle. So what I'm thinking is for this camera animation, start off here, then at frame 100, we go and we move it down. This needs to be local. Down. Same thing, make a new keyframe. Oh no. So this is the original one. I guess I forgot to save this as a keyframe. We go to frame 100, paste in our old one. Then we copy this one. Paste it on frame 200. That looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. So now this is our animation. Okay, I wanna make these textures look cool. What if I did it in cycles? Just curious. How would this look? No, I'll stick with EV. Okay. What if we just rendered it as its own video? 'Cause 2, 3. Cool. Shouldn't take long at all. That's a tenth of it right there. So, my secret project while this is rendering. I want to do something. I want to 3D print one of two things. The first one is an iPad mini holder that looks like a Macintosh. Like you know, you slide your iPad in the front of it so it looks like it's the Macintosh, and it's some cool to sit on your desk, and you could connect your computer to it, use it as a secondary display. I saw this guy named Scott on YouTube, a really cool channel. Editing is amazing. And yeah, or the other option is I want to try to 3D print an Apple Vision Pro. So, you know, 3D print the face thing, and it wouldn't work. You wouldn't be able to see out of it. Ooh, you know what would be cool is if I had like an iPhone that would slide in there, and then there's a hole in the front for the iPhone's camera. That way it could still have pass through. It's a good idea. Shoot, I might do that. Okay, I'm gonna go to the starting student screen for a second because my render finished, and I'm gonna try to add in our video. And there it is. I know, the samples are really low, but that is my idea. Okay, so the Apple Vision Pro. How do we 3D print this, right? This is a question that I've had for a long time. Let's close out of this. I actually have a file here. If I could drag this window over, it's incredibly annoying. There we go. Okay, so I have this folder, Apple Vision Pro, right here. We open this up. Is this it? Yeah. We get these pieces that are actually 3D printable. So let's go ahead and open up Ultimaker Cura. Go to downloads. So the first thing I want to print out, do I want to do this? What's on the back? Do I want to do this? I'm not, so here's the thing, I want to try to make this out of like fabric. Cause you know, there's different bands for the Apple Vision Pro. So I think this is like something separate I could use. Whereas for this, I think this is the most exciting thing that I want to print out. So I'll do it first. Now, do we need to make supports? What's the best way to do this? What if we rotate it? Oof. I think that would work actually. Because I mean, the angles aren't not that bad. Ooh, that's tough though. Okay, what if I added support? $18 hours. Let's see what it looks like, where the supports are on it. I mean, I guess I gotta try it, you know? Okay, so I need an SD card. There's one inside the 3D printer, I'll get it. I've actually got, oh no, shoot, a balloon. I gotta get that. Okay, so, kind of got off topic. I did, oh hey, what's up, someone unknown? I'm just, I'm 3D printing an Apple Vision Pro, and right after I inhale this. Oh no, it popped! I got one more chance of this. I cannot let this pop really. I'll pause the music. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that, okay, yeah, the microphone works, here we go.
So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spill my tiny symphony all over.
That's bad. Oh, that feels weird. Oh, that was trippy. Okay, so that was kind of random and fun. Now that that's over with, I need to save this to my SD card, so my MacBook Pro has something wrong with it ever since I got it, where the SD card it's just such a hassle to get it to actually show up in Finder. So you can see, I'm pushing it, it's in right now. I gotta wiggle it around. It's kind of like whenever your credit card gets like sun warped and it never really quite works at all the cash registers. So here, I'll put this into a different adapter. Maybe that'll fix it. Oh wait, there's a port down here on the dongle, so I take that out. I think there's actually a micro USB port. I could be wrong. I gotta get all the way under here. Yes. Alright. There was indeed a port down there. And here we go, 3D printer. I want to keep these. I'm going to make a new folder called Spider-Man. And I'll just move all that into here because it's for my mask. So a lot of purchased files in there. Okay, for here, save to disk. 3D printed. I'll name this Apple Vision Pro Light Seal. Sweet. So now that is on there. I can take out the SD card. And now I'm going to set up. Yes, I did change the delay to ultra low or whatever. Now I'm going to set up my 3D printer on a glass table that is over here. So I'm going to rotate the camera and I'm just going to talk really loud, that way y'all can still hear me. Alright, so hopefully y'all can see this area over here. Here's the iPad. So I'm going to set up the 3D printer. All this stuff is going to be gone in a few days too. Basically everything on this desk is like, I don't need it. It's going to another person. I have the SD card. I'll put that here. So to start the print, there's a few steps. First of all, actually there's only one step. We have to align the printer, and then we got to make sure that this is going to actually work. Like it'll be able to read the file off of the SD card. I'll come over there every few minutes to check on the comments. There we go. Okay. So, we got this. I'm going to go ahead and heat up the PLA. And that's just going to make the tip warm. That way this plastic will melt and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm going to put in this SD card. Yes. So, it does indeed show up. Let me see if maybe I could, if it would let me switch the camera over to my iPhone. where did I get my 3D printer from? It is the Ender 3, and I bought it on Amazon.com, which is, I don't know, it's like a startup. It's like some book company that Jeffrey Bezos made. But they sell a bunch of cool stuff on there. Shout out to Amazon. They gotta get their company going. So, it's really dirty. I haven't used this in a long time. I believe the last thing I made with this was my Spider-Man mask. Here, I'll show that off. Oh no! I just spilt thumbtacks all over the ground. I gotta pick those up. Oh. Alright, I'm sorry about that. This here is my 3D printed Spider-Man mask, like the face shows 3D printed. So, I guess I'll put it on. So yeah, there's actually, it's like kind of broken right now, but you can see, yeah, that's what's broken about it. Is, I think right here, yeah, the magnet came out of where it should be. But over here, we're good. You can see, you can take off the lens, and then it's like its own piece, and then it just, you just line it up and it snaps on. Ooh, cool, look like they're going. Yeah, I try to make it like movie accurate to the Tom Holland one. You see the back, has all the, okay. Shoot. So, I'm back. At the beginning of the stream, I prayed that the power wouldn't go out again. But this is what happens whenever, after saying that, I decided to turn on the overhead light and the fan and a 100-watt 3D printer into the wall all at the same time. So, what happened was the power ran out, and the power went out, and I just sprinted to the breaker box in an attempt to turn everything back on. And then I also was wearing a Spider-Man mask the whole time. So, yeah. I'm going to leave the light on. I'm going to leave the light off, I mean to say. And, shoot, I can't really do that. Yeah, Spider-Man did say that. So, as you can see, it's kind of dark in here. I'll just max out this. It's going to look crappy, but... Oh, shoot. Oh, I hit the back button. Sorry, I'm trying to do a bunch of camera settings. There we go. So I'll just max that out. So hopefully that should be a little bit easier to see what's going on now. So I need to do something to the printer called printer alignment. And what that means is that I need to make sure that it is the right distance above the build plate. So I can do this with things like index cards, which I'm looking for. Oh yeah, here's something cool. Here's something my 3D printer. It's an iPhone. I don't know if you can see that. The camera's flipped. Like this is the right side of the camera. It's like this camera up here is flipped. So that's why the cameras look like they're on the wrong side. But yeah, it's iPhone 12 mini. I didn't paint the sides. I actually made 6 of these that I gave out to my friends. So we just used them to, I don't know, troll people. Like we would like throw them off balconies and they're like, bro, why'd you do that to your phone? So that's what that's for. Here's a few other things I made. First one is a little, I don't know if you can see that. It's a Minecraft pig. And that you could take his head and you could like tilt it up. So it looks like he's like looking up. There's a bunch of different ways you can put his head. You can just snap it on like that. It snaps together like a Lego brick. And then yeah, it's a little Minecraft pig. Here's another Minecraft thing. This is the baby creeper. His head moves. And yeah, these are cool to just like sit on your desk or whatever. And I also made this. So, cool fidget spinner back when those were popular. You have to go and buy the bearings online, but then you print it out with the right hole size and they snap right in there. And I mean, you fidget with it and it spins. Fidget spinner. So these are going back in my drawer, except the creeper. It's a special place in my heart for the creeper, so I'll leave him there. Actually, I'll put him up on my little monitor arm. Sweet. And then one other thing, I thought it'd be a good idea to make a fidget spinner that's like just like 2 of them, like a number 8, and like it kind of works, like it spins around, but it's not like satisfying at all. Alright, I'm going to do something forbidden, which is leave my room and look for a piece of paper that I can use to align this, and once I get the print started, then I will end the stream. And then, okay, what if I like zoomed in on the print and I just like live streamed the 3D print? Like I put a zoom lens on here and just like zoomed way into that, and I just did like a all night live stream. No, that wouldn't do anything. That's not cool. Like no one would watch that. But I don't know. Cool idea, I guess. I don't know. Probably fail. The print, I mean. Alright, I'm gonna go get paper. Okay, so I like to fold the paper in half so it's like doubled up, and then make sure you can move everything around freely. Just line it up properly, and so it barely grazes it whenever you rub it underneath it. Same thing here. So this one needs to be a little bit tighter. That. Same thing here. Looks good, I can tell. Okay, the printer is aligned. Are you making an actual working Vision Pro? No, I'm not making a working Vision Pro. I just want to like take it to school and like walk around with it at break, which is funny because like we're not even allowed to have our phones at school, so it'd be funny if I'm like walking around with Vision Pro. And I thought like, okay, this one isn't gonna be like this, but a cool theory is there's an app I know on your phone where it's your camera, like it shows like your camera view like this, but then it'll split it up into the two things for like the headsets. So I could technically make like a holder where you slide your phone in and there's a hole in the front that your camera can see through. So then there is like a path through and you can see through it. So that's cool. Then you want to take a glue stick and just do a thin layer all around. I think that's it. You go to print from TF, Apple Vision Pro. And then here, I actually have a little surprise. Shoot, something right back. Which is it's a zoom lens. Clean that off. Then I can unscrew that and screw this on in its place. I'm gonna move the camera up a little bit. And then change everything so it's bright. Should probably also set the white balance. Like that. And I'll zoom way in. Turn that up so now y'all can see. And this should make it a little easier if we press this. Now it's at least somewhat visible. So, since the extruder is heating, right now it's at 173 degrees, so this is going to print. And just so you know, I'm on like the other side of the room, so I mean, the thing is zoomed in a good amount. There. And there you go, it begins. Okay, so we already have an error. I know how to fix it though. So we go to stop print, you go to prepare, preheat payload, make sure it's preheated. And then we go to prepare auto home. And then once it's auto home, we turn on this set home offsets thing. There we go. And now it should start up a lot faster. I gotta put the Spider-Man mask and some other stuff in here. hopefully it'll stick properly. The first layer is the hardest. If you can get the first layer to work, then most of the time the rest of the print won't. Okay, so far it's sticking beautifully. Alright, I just let that go. Oh shoot, you're right. I should probably... Damn, that is a good freaking question. It does have like power memory loss thing where it'll reboot, but I should probably play it safe, turn off that. And I guess I'll end the stream. I got family over, so I go hang out, play trivia or something cool. It was short. Might as well wait till it reaches an hour, right? So I will switch out lenses again. Y'all gotta donate, man. I set up this thing where I'm trying to make $10 by the end of the month. Okay, so let's see how this works. I gotta get soft lighting like that. And then this is here. Those things are on. Right. And then have that focus on me. Turn this down a tad. All the way even, that looks cool. Yes. And then, for this light, we get this, we aim this thing at the wall. And then we cover it up with this color filter. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how I do my little YouTube setup. And now it's been an hour. So, oh no, something might be happening. Actually, no, it's going pretty well. So, tomorrow I will probably do a live stream and I can tell you all exactly how the print went. And then, you know, I'll do separate streams where I print out like the front part and I'll spray paint it like shiny black so it looks like the front of it. So that'll be interesting to see. Can't wait to see y'all on the next stream. And yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thank y'all. Peace.